So we're checking in on the notorious heel versus babyface, who perennially complains about the Hollywood and the woko and the woku mum. And mostly I disagree, but sometimes he gets it right. And shocker, I will agree with him on a few things, but he starts off very bad. I mean, really, really bad. On like Tomb Raider is a lost cause.
Doing it for the benefit of Lara Croft. And she had the resources of her parents' money and Croft Manor and all of that at her disposal to allow her to do this. But now we're not allowed that because that's selfish, or that might portray a female in a negative light.
So basically, the films with Alicia Vikander did not work out from because, they didn't let Laura be anti-hero. Why can't we let women be evil in the modern Hollywood? What are you talking about? We had Pearl. She was pretty clearly evil. We had Wanda in Multiverse of Madness, which, by the way, he was on a podcast hating Multiverse of Madness. But I will be fair. I will double check what he thought about Wanda. And what about Game of Thrones? Cersei? Arya? We definitely saw women doing horrible things, and they were framed as doing horrible things. I mean, it was very divisive, but I think you can fairly say Daenerys was portrayed as evil at the end of Game of Thrones. Whether they should have killed her off or done the story that way, who knows? But definitely negative light. So you're not making any sense. So where are we going with this?
He's 007 in the last film given to another fucking Lasagna Lynch. That's it. Lasagna Lynch.
You serious?
Okay, so let's see. So Tomb Raider, we should lose hope because James Bond didn't work. But you don't seem to understand Bond. You're not even paying attention to the film. You don't care. So I'm starting to get annoyed here. Are we going to reach an actual point to where all of this is going? Because you're getting really annoying.
Pathetic. All put together by Phoebe Waller-Cancer. Here's her again. This is her in Solo.
Okay, so that seems to be the real issue, is Phoebe. So Phoebe, allegedly, we don't even know if this is going to happen. A lot of things develop, but never happen. So allegedly, Phoebe may help create new Tomb Raider for Amazon. And now Laura is totally destroyed. They destroyed her in the games. They destroyed her in the films. And now they're going to destroy her on television. I don't quite understand what he's talking about. Like, James Bond dying is meaningless. They're going to bring him back. Relax. There are different versions, different adaptations. You know, like Super Mario. I have not seen the first film, but boy, the more I learn about it, it's like, whoa, what the hell is this thing? It's nothing is permanently dead in Hollywood. They're going to bring Mario back. They are bringing Mario back. What are you babbling about? I am kind of not clear what the hell he's saying.
Characters I think I've ever seen on the screen. Robot rights! We're fighting for robot rights! Get out the way, humans! Robot rights coming through!
Well, I agree. I do agree. I agree. Solo was very uneven. And I'll even agree, to me, Phoebe did not quite work out. I didn't hate her as a female droid. You can have a female droid, that's no problem. I have no issue with female droids. I want to be clear on that. But I just didn't like the performance all that much. And to be fair, like pretty much almost everything in Solo was questionable. There's a lot of great stuff in Solo. I do recommend Solo. I will defend Solo. However, it was very erratic. It was very inconsistent. They had a lot of production problems. Phoebe was not responsible for most of those things, but she wasn't helping, frankly, either. I guess just her British sense of humor just didn't translate. I think Chewbacca was probably the most consistent part, but even that had a few problems. So I get where you're going, but she does have a good track record. It's erratic. Like, a lot of her stuff has not worked out for me, but she is very talented. She is definitely a feminist, but begging the question, well, maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be bad. All you've said is Phoebe. Phoebe Hollywood. It's over. Laura, you're not going to get a Laura. Well, maybe, maybe not. Gotta wait and see. We don't even know if this is happening, so we'll have to double check. A, are they going to use Phoebe for this show? B, is Amazon doing it? And C, will it be a disaster? I do agree it's a question mark. Maybe she's not the right person. It does make sense on paper, right? Laura is technically a British character. She's a British woman. She's a British writer. I do agree. I do see some signs to worry, but at this point, it's not that much. We should be worried, but it's no panic mode. So you just jumping to panic mode because, women, it's pretty bad. So yeah, it's a pretty sexist, stupid commentary. But I do agree, if this does happen, we should have question marks. But at this point, it'd be like, maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. We'll have to wait and see.